Hi, and welcome to my kitchen. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be cooking a nice, easy vegetarian curry. It's just that little bit cooler in Sydney now, and this is what I want for dinner tonight. So I'll just run you through the ingredients and then you can see the steps that I'm doing. A butternut squash, 1 potato, 2 red Spanish onions and 3 cloves of garlic, a packet of baby spinach, a can of chickpeas. Going to need a good big full tablespoon of ginger, some hot chili, some ground coriander, some ground cumin, some curry powder, I've got clove of India, black pepper, salt. Now I needed 5 or 6 fresh tomatoes, but I don't have them, so I'm going to use my trusty mutti and some tomato paste and some olive oil. So these are basically what you're going to need, and obviously you'll need some boiled rice. You can have brown or white. I'm not sure what I'm going with at this stage, but I'm going to get on and prep my vegetables. I've chopped the pumpkin in half, and I'm going to now chop it up into bite-sized pieces, about 1 inch wide, 1 inch by 1 inch. And I'm going to actually prep it on a baking sheet with some spices, and I'm going to bake it till it's cooked, and then I'll add it to the curry as it is cooking. I've chopped my butternut squash up into nice big pieces. You'll notice that I've left the skin on. Nothing wrong with eating that once it's been lovely and baked. I'm going to give it a good generous spray of olive oil. And I'm going to season it with salt and pepper. Good grind of black pepper. And I have prepared 2 teaspoons each of cumin, coriander, and 1 teaspoon of dried hot chilies, and 1 teaspoon of curry powder, and I'm just going to sprinkle that all over, get it nice and incorporated, because these are the yummy spices that it's going to cook in or roast in. So give it a good rub all round, get it all nice and incorporated, and then just we need to pop this into the oven to roast for about, I don't know, 35-40 minutes, or however long it takes you. All ovens are different, as you know. Just give that a bit more oil. More of a top. Right, now let's get this in. Okay, my oil is lovely and hot. I've sliced up the 2 Spanish onions. I've got a big heaped teaspoon of ginger. I've got some chili powder, and I forgot to tell you that I've actually added a yellow pepper just for some sweetness. And I'm going to dump all that in together and let that cook and caramelise. So I don't want the heat to be too hot, just on a medium flame. Let it all cook together. Now, in the absence of a hot chili pepper, I've added the yellow sweet pepper because I've got lots of chili, dried chili through this. And I'm just starting to smell now the ginger and everything. Yum. So I'll just let that cook, and when it's caramelized sufficiently, I'll add the tomatoes. Okay, this is nicely caramelized now, so I'm going to add my sauce. I've added a teaspoon of coriander, and a teaspoon of clove of India curry powder and salt and pepper. I'm going to add some sauce now in the absence of fresh tomatoes, and I'll distribute some water through it too to make it a bit more runny. And put that heat down, or actually I want to bring it to a boil, and then I want to turn the heat down just a little and bring it to a simmer for about 20 minutes, in which time the pumpkin should be ready to add. Yes, that's a lovely consistency. Okay. I'm going to now add the potato and the chickpeas. Just give that a stir through. So once this comes to the boil, which it will rapidly, I'm going to put a lid on it and simmer it for about 20 minutes. I've removed the roasted pumpkin now from the oven, and I'm going to add it to the base sauce. And to say that this smells gorgeous is an understatement. Delicious. Now remember, also when you're cooking with pumpkin or potatoes and you're leaving the skin on, you must give them a good scrub and a good wipe before you cut them up. I've purposely left the skin on because it's really good roughage, and it tastes nice as well. So let's just finalise it in there. Maybe put that up a tiny little bit. Just mix that through. Yum. This is going to be delicious. I'm going to serve it with some rice. Now I'm going to add washed spinach, baby spinach, and I'm just going to let that wilt through. So I'll put the lid back on and let that wilt. There's another one there. It's incorporated all the flavours and vegetables beautifully. The spinach is wilting, and I'm just going to now serve some up. Yum. It smells gorgeous. This is a truly satisfying vegan or vegetarian meal, and I think it ticks all the boxes for comfort food, health-wise, and just deliciousness. So there it is, a lovely easy vegetable curry. And now for the taste test. This is indescribably delicious. It's sweet, it's hot, it's spicy. There's a gorgeous combination of flavours in there. There's the chickpeas, the pumpkin, the potato, the wilted spinach, and the onions, the garlic and the ginger. You will not be disappointed with this. It is delicious. Yum.